Hello, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Basically today I wanted to take a little shot at the old Blender. Wicked Ethereal, Art Slay Chill, thank you very much for the 2 months of Prime. Both of you, appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I'm just basically, I'm gonna give some Blender a try today. It's something that I wanted to learn, and I'm excited. So let's jump into it. First of all, howdy. Whoa, hi. How are you? What's going on, guys? You're also learning Blender. Well, that's good because I mean, I'm interested in it because, you know, things like Grease Pencil sounds really good. Just overall, like, it seems like a really nice program, and I want to give it a chance because, you know, also if I want to do animation in Clip Studio Paint or Flash or wherever, I can even use 3D models that I can bring into other programs.
RubberRoss suck too.
And then use that as a, you know, reference for 2D. So that's something I can do. I had some McNaldo's Blonder PS or Blonde RPS. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Appreciate that, dude. It's a lovely program. Yeah, I mean, I have enjoyed working with it. The sculpting is really fun. I have very limited experience. Oh, it's Blonde Derps. Well, there's too many ways to pronounce it, but thank you for correcting me. I did my best. Let's see, how long did you watch tutorials for to understand how to make stuff in Blender? Well, here's the thing, I don't understand how to make stuff in Blender. I'm still learning. I did a 3D model of, like, human form of, you know, humanoid form of Vanity, which came out okay, but it seemed to be lagging a lot. I closed it. Just got here. You already? No, I just started. We're just chatting. Yeah, there's this whole problem. I, like, set up this new thing. I got the new model set up, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. It looks awesome. Tried to load it again, just crashes every time I load. So I'm like, oh shit, I might have overdone it. I'm not still. Obviously, I need a what's there's like a thing I have to do called I don't even know how. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Retopology. Retopology? And my understanding is I have to take what I sculpt and then slowly get it to be lower poly. I haven't done that yet. I'm just kind of getting the hang of the sculpting tools. It's essentially just taking something that's like really complicated in its sculpt and then, like, bringing down the detail. Oh man, seems like you gotta decimate the sculpt for now. Yeah, we'll see. Retopology. A shrink wrap modifier might help. Well, I'm glad you guys are here because I'm terrible. And I would work on that model, but I'm a little concerned about Twitch because, you know, it's a nippleless doll basically, but it has a butt. And I'm a little, like, I posted it on Twitter not really thinking anything of it. Like, yeah, it's just a doll with anatomy, and Twitter flagged it as inappropriate. I was like, it's just a butt. So I don't know if I want to take that chance on Twitch because it's a butt. I'm having a good day, Cloud Crimson. Well, I mean, it might be fine. I'm just like, maybe that butt is too defined. Maybe I should dial it back if it's gonna be on Twitch. But I was gonna do that. I was gonna open it and then, like, edit it, like, just kind of smooth out the butt just temporarily so I could keep working for Twitch. But then I just couldn't open it. Like, I tried. I was like, fuck,
Ross,
I can't
hope
open
you're
it.
having a nice day, Rubber Love.
I am, butt too fine. So what I have, so I'm back to the beginning. I was thinking I might try do something simple, like a chibi Slamantha or something. Or do a little Animal Crossing, Ross. That might be cute. I don't know. But I would like to do maybe an Animal Crossing Slamantha. Jelly Jams, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, I want to do something I'm familiar with, and I don't know how familiar I am with Animal Crossing characters from, like... I mean, I know they're easy to draw. I just, from the top of my head, I'm like, I guess I could Google it. Well, here's the thing. I still have to learn how to do hair. But yeah, I guess I could try. Let's have a look. Animal Crossing boy. All right. All right. So we've got, let's see. Uh-huh. Animal Crossing boy. Okay, that's pretty simple. But here's the thing, it's so simple, like, why would I sculpt it? I should just use, like a square mesh and build off it, but... I mean... I guess I could do this as a sculpt. Eh. Yeah, I'm not... I've got a tutorial up on how to do hair, so, like, I'm not too worried. Yeah, I actually... Things you do look so friggin' complicated. Well, I need to figure out things myself. Here, let me do some... Oh, we got some subbies. Ventus, thank you for the 11 months. Jelly Jams, of course, thank you for all that. And Cloud Crimson, thank you very much. Blender scripts. Ooh, that sounds nice. All right, well, let me try some stuff. All right. I mean, I could do an Animal Crossing character, but I'm not really sure it's gonna look good, to be perfectly honest. But I can try. Inflate. All right. As you know, I'm still very much learning. So I do apologize if anybody at home is watching this going like,
hey,
what
Ross,
are you
glad
doing?
To join you on your art streams. Hope you are doing well.
Thank you. I'm doing good. Doesn't have to look exactly like Animal Crossing. All right, actually, that reminds me. I don't remember this. I just need to try to remember what is it. There's a modifier I have to put on. What the fuck was it called? And it lets me when I expand the thing, when I expand Dynamesh. What's that under? Is that a separate is that a thing I have to add? Oh, can you guys see this? Is it listed here? So I'm still learning, so apologies. Or is it actually in settings? Oh, Dynatopia? Top of the screen. Fuck, did I miss it? It's at the box at the top. That's gonna have to be a little bit more specific. I remember it being like this thing. It's on the tool? Oh no. Oh, it's at the top. Oh, okay. Options. Top right of the viewport. Use the search bar if you're confused. Thank you. There's like No, that's the layers. Fuck. Like I said. No. I hovered over it. No. Did I? Well, I don't think this is the one I'm thinking of, is it? Is this it? Oh, relative detail. It's constant detail, right? Check that box. So now it should keep the constant detail, right? Like, and that's for, is that for all tools or just that one? It's for all tools. Sorry, I apologize if this is infuriating for people who know Blender. I'm a 2D boy, no hate. Not constant? Shouldn't be constant detail? What should it, what do you think it should be? Relative. Okay. Can someone explain to me why? Because I saw one tutorial where they were like, use constant. What's the difference between, like, relative more polys to the most detailed parts? Okay. Changes as you zoom in and out. Huh. Okay. All right. That seems doable. All right. So let's. Oh boy. All right. Let's try. Let's just try something simple to practice. All right. Oh, is it supposed to look like shit? Oh no. But when I did constant detail, it didn't look like a turd. It uses triangles. Don't worry, that's normal. Oh, okay. I'm getting that before. But like,
Hey Ross, hope you're having a good day.
oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Did I freeze the program? Oh, I might have frozen the program. Shit. Alright, no, here we go, it's popping up. Oh, I hit Control 2. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh no, it crashed. It crashed. Yeah, it crashed. Bugger. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Giwi's on. Hey, baby. Streaming right now, yeah. Trying to do some Blender. It's alright, I'm gonna start again anyway. That was a bad start. Alright, so this one, set it to relative detail. Is subdivide collapse something I should use? Or should I make it something else? Subdivide. Huh. Alright. Oh, that looks like shit. Oh. Does it have to look like shit? Subdivide modifier. It's not there in modifiers. What? So should I go here? Subdivision surface. This? Okay. And then, can I make it look less like shit? Oh Jesus, did it freeze again? Why is it freezing? I had no problems the other day. Close some things. Jesus Christ. Subdivide for sculpt. Wouldn't recommend it. It doubles your geometry. It's starting to look like a butt. Be careful. Ooh. Oh my god. Wow, my computer is really chugging. I'll close some things. This is the first time I've streamed and done Blender at the same time, so I don't know how resource heavy that is. Oh god. Maybe we should start with a square. I want to start with a circle though. What am I doing? I'm trying to learn how to do to be a Blender boy. Honestly, I just want to be able to do 3D. I guess I could. Hold on. Oh no. This is very laggy. Damn, guys, this is hard. Whoa. Did it? Oh, it did. Oh, so relative is changes depending on zoom. You said that. What am I drawing? I'm not drawing, this is sculpting. Oh man, what the fuck? I don't like relative. Can I not work? Are you sure I can't work? Oh shit, it's off, isn't it? Wait, generate oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to make, I don't know, something. I was trying to make like maybe like an Animal Crossing me. I know you guys are saying not to do constant detail, but hold on. Let me just see this for a second. Okay. No, you're saying relative detail. Try changing the numbers. Okay. Oh god, it's so ugly. Try constant detail with number of 22. Alright. Constant detail. 22. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. Actually, I like that. Very nice. Actually, that looks a little weird. Hold on, let me smooth that bad boy out. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of a pimple thing right there. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I ruined it. Alright. Okay, and then let's try make an ear. I guess I'm trying to make a an Animal Crossing boy. Because that's what I'm feeling right now, but I feel like this head is a little weird. Okay. Oh no. Well, it's not terrible. It's actually kind of cute. I kind of like the downwards ears. It's really cute. All right, now, from what I can tell, they do 2D textures for the eyes and mouth and stuff, so I guess I should just ignore that. Why is this like that? Hold on, I'm gonna... try and... maybe... maybe I could move the stuff up a little bit, you know? Like, if I move the ears up a little bit. Oh, that looks great. I did that. I did that. I did that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. He's beginning to believe. Yeah, I am. So, I guess I'll expand this guy. And then I can make that... Hold on. What? It's... Okay, so I'm just trying to make like a neck that I can kind of build off. Maybe if I scraped it for a second. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's a head right there. Alright, I want to round off that a little bit. There we go. Sounding extra Australian today. It's probably because I just chatted with my parents. That's some good news. All right, let's try pull this bitch out. Nothing. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Huh. Maybe? Oh, that's kind of scary.
Worm boy. It is I, worm boy.
Yeah, it does look like a worm.
Fatality.
Hold on. I've got this. Oh shit. Do I got this? No, I didn't. I don't got this. Wait, isn't there a... I think I can do... If I hold control... I was right! If you hold control, you can go inverse with the tool. Oh, that's very useful. I'm going to remember that. It's going to deflate. So, I just need to make... Wow, it's looking really scary right now. It's looking terrifying. I'll learn. Oh, that's not right. How's it going? It's going good. I'm trying to teach myself Blender. It might be going horribly. I'm trying my best. I had an idea, and I'm just gonna try sculpt something from it, I guess. Whoa. It's gonna look a little terrifying, so just bear with me. Oh yeah, I should save. Good point. I like this head though. I'm just using a mouse. I honestly don't see why I would need to use a pen for this. Honestly. I mean, I know that people do, but like, so far, I'm just kind of like, I can do this with a mouse. I don't even need to use my Cintiq. Yeah. I've had a pretty good day so far today, guys. Got some good news, so I'm very excited. Looks like everything is going great because we've got Game Over's pitches coming up, and I'm very, very excited about the ones that have been locked down. I can't talk about them, but know that I'm excited. 1,000 biddies, thank you. Pencil, I appreciate that. Here you go, young thug. Thank you. It's all about that thug life. You know me. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck it. Fuck it adjustment. Just sever his wiener off. Wait. I love this. I don't know if I should do it like this, but I love it. Got any plans for St. Patrick's Day? Survive coronavirus. Those are my plans. Okay, alright, alright. I'm starting to see what I'm doing is stupid, so give me 1 second. Can I like... You know, actually, maybe if I made this smaller, I wouldn't be affecting the... No, I don't want to grab the whole thing. Okay, maybe if I... Grab... Oh no, that's like... Let me get a smiley face. Boo! You can also mask off parts of the sculpt. Oh, that's fun. It's beautiful, it's done. Okay. What if I use the fucking, I don't know. Oh, actually, don't hate that idea. Hold on. The crease tool would be useful, the detailed lines, when you sculpt the nose. Yeah. Yeah. I just think that this is not narrow enough, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to commit to ruining it and just kind of sculpt out bits before smoothing it. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Come on, come on. I got this. Oh, shit. Oh, I ruined everything. Oh, that's not too bad. I need to bring it up. I'll get this. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Shit. Shit. Well, that's why I've got I was gonna do the retopology and go over the sculpt. I'm just practicing, really. God, I just want the neck to be more... Really should have modeled this with primitives. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Kipper. Kipper Scream. Kipper Scrim. Shit. This sucks. Ah. Ah. Fuck. I need to make it smaller. Kind of stupid. Hold on. There we go. Strong boy. God, he's terrifying. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm just trying to learn how to not suck at Blender, which is a long road ahead of me. And then maybe that's when I'll make the big ball. Ooh yeah, make those big ball hands, baby. Not looking bad. So that's okay, I guess. Oh shit. Maybe if I... No. Shit. And then what I can do is make a lesser radius guy. Bring that out around here. At the edge of the clothes kind of deal. It's looking less shit. It's not great. Gonna keep him flatter, or are you gonna give him ball hands? No, I was gonna give him ball hands. I need to round them out. Huh. Alright, and then... I don't want to do G... Well, I guess I could. So my idea, if you're just joining, was like, maybe I could make like an Animal Crossing me for like when Animal Crossing's live. But I doubt I'm going to have the know-how to do that in time for Animal Crossing. But I just really want to learn, and I wanted to do something simple. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited for Animal Crossing too. Oh! Oh, you know what? Why is that grabbing? Let's lower that strength, please. Whoa. Whoa. I got his little legs a little short. Maybe? Alrighty. I was thinking I could do some like carving like around the legs. So let me try. I don't want these to combine, but all right. What the fuck? How did that happen? All right. I think the legs are a lot longer now in Animal Crossing. I mean, I guess I can modify it later. Maybe if I moved back. Hey, babe. guess I could like sharpen the edge here so it's like more like the edge of the shirt. I don't know. Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Huh. Use the crease brush. Okay. Which one's the crease brush? Crease. Oh. Okay. That is useful. I remember that.
Been a part of this community for 11 whole months. Crazy rubber love.
Thank you, dude. Glad to have you. Jesus, that is hardcore. Any thoughts on 3D printing? Oh man, I don't know. I guess what I need to do now is draw the... Oh, hold on. Make the radius small. Okay, what's the best way to, like, carve this? What am I trying to make? Clay strip. Okay. Whew! Control equals in... Oh, yeah. So I could be like... that. Technically. Ah, scary. It's probably not good, is it? How often do you make models? This is my second time. I'm just learning. Oh god, that's scary. Yeah, I know shift is smooth. I think what I'm trying to do right now is I'm like trying to get a nose that like looks more like Jesus. Press smooth tool to adjust the strength to like 3. That was that one. Adjust the strength to like 3. I guess the next question is, how do I want to do the hair? I guess I could just pull it off the mesh, but... Ooh. Oh, but I don't want it to be symmetrical. No, I guess I haven't finished the legs yet. Whoops. So it's a little I'm trying to do something a little more simple so I can have an opportunity to like try the retopology or whatever the fuck it's called. Yes. Now I'm thinking the hair. The problem with the hair is I want to do something that isn't symmetrical. So I guess the question is, how do I approach that? I mean, I could bring in another object. Layout. Right? Should I build the hair off the mesh? Or should I make a new object? What tutorial am I following? I've already done some tutorials. I'm just trying to remember what I learned. Another object. Okay, so... Okay. Add mesh. Do you think I should use a UV sphere? and then work from there. You can duplicate just the head. How do I duplicate just the head? Ooh, and just mask everything. I like the sound of that. How do I do that? How do... box select. I mean, I'm not experienced enough to know anything of what you're talking about right now, so... layman terms. Select object, Shift D. Press tab. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. Alright. Press tab. And object select just the head. So selecting the vertices for the head. Oh, wait, so you're saying that I could just... So I could just trace the wait. Are you saying I could just use a pen to, like, trace the hairline? Wait, what did I just do? What have I done? I know it's so many polygons. I'm gonna do rithology. Gotcha. I might have crashed again. Fuck. No, it's back. Alright, okay. You'd have to do it and mask the sculpt. You're just saying... But you guys are just saying to do this, right? No, we're saved. Don't worry. I'm saving right now. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hi, Kipperoonie. Mer. You okay? He's a very needy cat. 'Cause he is baby. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, interesting how it doesn't... What the fuck was old doing that? Interesting how it doesn't select stuff on the other side when you do this. Oh my god, Kipper, you're a psycho. Okay. So should I just... Can I copy this now? Like Control C? Kipper, what? Why's your heart beating? Huh? Why's your heart beating so hard? Are you all hyped up? What happened? Did Dewey play with you and then you got all hyper? Okay, sorry, what was I doing? Did you say Control I? Say first. Stop. Shift D to copy those verts. Okay. Okay. Shift D, copied vertices. It froze the program. Give it a sec. Oh, you're back. Come here, you get picked up. You get played with. Creature. Tiny creature. Okay, sorry. Sorry to get distracted by cat. Press tab when you have a second object. Okay. Well, it's still loading. Okay. Yeah, we got a duplicate. Let me jump back into Blender. Okay, where'd it go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on? How'd it get down there? It's not listed as a separate thing here, is it? Use G to move it up. Nothing's happening. Oh, it's because Clip Studio froze. Okay, all right. Well, it is moving. It's just Jesus, it's lagging really bad. Fuck me. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, press P and then press P. P? It's lagging so bad, I can't really do shit. Have I done any tutorial? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did a... I'll show you. Hold on. Like, this is the most complicated thing I rendered together. Oh, why did that not load in? Oh, weird. I'll show you guys an image of it since I don't think I can open it. Blender. This was a vanity model that I wanted to make, but I'm struggling to open it now. So, oops. It's like, you know, I've got the edge over the fact that I can careful also something advanced. It's fine. It's just a dummy. Like, this is an anatomy dummy. Obviously, it doesn't have hair or anything yet, so it's like very early. But like, you know, when you can draw, you can translate that into a 3D sculpt. It's just the technical side of everything that I am garbage at. So trying to do something simple was the idea. But this is lagging to Kingdom Come. Like, I can hardly move this. Yeah, trying to move it is creating untold lag. Not in edit mode? Do you want me to go back to sculpting? What should I hit tab again? Hit tab? Okay. Okay. I like Blender. It's really fun. I want to learn the 3D side of it before I jump into Grease Pencil, because I know I'll, not to brag, but I know I'm gonna kick ass at Grease Pencil. I'd like to know the program better before I start messing around with something else, you know. I think you will need to spend more time modeling the geometry and relying on smoothing rather than using sculpting tool, especially early stages of your model. I've heard that. Stop walking on my keyboard. Oh man, this thing is chugging bad. I'll be honest, I'm more interested in the sculpting side of things because I find the, like, you know, the way of doing it, expanding and pulling out of primitives, I'll be real with you, I find it intensely fucking boring and not really something I enjoy. Kipper, stop. No, stop. No. Stop biting my mouse. I like being able to like draw and be more hands-on, and I know it creates problems like this, but I'm also reading about the ability to do a sculpt and then, oh my god, this shit is fucking... Okay. Then doing the Retta fucking Apology or whatever, and then using that to lower the poly count. You're currently rotating the head, and you might want to hit escape on that. I did. So what am I doing? What you guys were talking me through this. How much RAM do I have? I don't know. I need to download more RAM. P, hit P. Okay. In the case of sculpting, these sculptures then. It's a free tool that uses the way superior code that is used in ZBrush to handle millions of polygons without a hitch. No, I haven't heard of that. It's been in alpha for 5 years. When you hit P, a box should pop up. No? Nothing? Okay. P. Oh, there we go. Now it popped up. It says by selection. Selection. Okay. Okay, it's clearly doing it because it's lagging like God knows what. Oh, okay, that worked. We got a duplicate. First, the minute you bite my mouse, you're gonna be moved again. Are you gonna bite my mouse? You're thinking about it. I know you are. Alright. The true blender. No. No. I know you don't understand. You think it's a game. Stop. He's so bad. Okay, you can hit tab to enter object mode. Alright, we're in object mode. Now, we've got to align. I imagine we have to align this thing. Oh god, how am I going to align it? Put it in 0. Oh, okay. Oh, well, apparently it is. It says rotation 0. Did I just do that by hand? Look. Everything's in 0. I didn't even look at that. I just dragged it in. Is that... it auto-locked? God, I hope so. No, did you apply the transforms? What transforms? No? You did it. Wait, what the fuck? I just moved it. just to see if it would change here, but it didn't. Oh my god, no! Come back. Froze again. Fuck me. This shit is pain. Alright, okay. Now, I imagine if I hide that, I should just have the head, like, there we go. So I could just use this guy to do the hair, right? Now, how do I cut out the scalp so I can, like, just use that as the, you know, for the hair? Like, what's the prognosis, doctor? Tell me. Tell it to me straight. Now the hard part. Fuck. In sculpt mode, you can do a mask. Bart Wiener. Thank you. What the fuck? Okay, alright, there's a hole in his head. You can start by selecting the polygons you want to call the scalp. Okay. How do I do that? Don't underestimate how little I know.
So that's what I was paying $5 for.
When I'll be playing Dreams again? I can play Dreams again soon. I still have the PS4 here. Fill that hole first. What does that matter? In sculpt mode, you can do the mask. Alright, well, let's jump back to sculpting.
Ready?
Press M. Report, no object selected. Oh. Wait, now it's saying move. You're not in sculpt. I just went to sculpting up top, right here. Oh, this Sniffy's not even giving me the right song right now. Why are you even on? Normally I thought I could just go between sculpting and... Oh, shit. Oh, now it worked. Why did not Control Tab change mode? Oh, okay. So I'm back. Alright, how do I do it? Oh, this is not correct. The X and Y, like... Oh god. Press M, draw out the hairline. Alright, well the symmetry thing is fucking up. See that? Like it's not centered. I don't think I moved the head. See, it's right where it was. You have to go in object mode. You have to go in object mode and press A to apply location on the object. Okay, when you say object mode, are you referring to this layout thing? Like this up top? Wait. Yes. Okay. Control Tab. Okay. Now you want me to hit Control, select it, and hit. You're already in object mode. What the fuck? Upper left corner. Upper left corner. Sculpt mode. Oh. Object mode. Oh, okay. So Control A. And then it brings up this. What's this? Location? Okay, I applied location. Oh, now it's... Okay, so now it's centered. Yeah, okay. So how did I do that again? Control. You know, I need to take notes for this stuff. Control plus A opens up the... Hold on. I'm just taking notes so I don't forget later. Okay, so when you move stuff in edit mode, it screws up until you transfer. Okay, cool. So what now? Press M. So this is the masking tool. All right. Am I supposed to be seeing something? Because I don't. Nothing's drawing. Mask what is not the hair. Do I have to hit tab before doing this? Because I can't, nothing's happening. I'm not getting any indication of drawing. Nothing's happening. The object selected? Oh. Am I masking the wrong head? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure I'm on the right head. I'm selecting the correct head, aren't I? Jesus. This is it. Yeah, it's not. It's not. So how do I, like, I've got, okay, so here's the scene collection. This is the head, right? I've got that selected. I'm on that layer. Or just do I have to do something more than just having that selected? The masking tool is not doing what it should. Okay. So am I is there any other way I can double check that I have the object selected other than just the layer? Wait. It should show you gray matte painting cover. Okay. It might be my subdivider modifier. Can I get rid of it? I guess I can. Oh, dear God. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. It was. It was the subdivide modifier. Yeah, there you go. It did break everything, though. Fuck. I just hit Control-Z. So you're saying that what I'm actually doing is the inverse of the hair. So the ears, the face, everything that's not hair. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll do that. And if I hit Control, is that like a raise? Jesus, this is laggy. Bloody hell. Yeah, I've got this, you know, once it unfreezes. It's pretty fucking frozen right now. Okay. So we back. Okay. Get rid of this. Okay, let's undo. Oh, excellent. Excellent. So I can actually unmask things. Okay, so let's do the hairline. I'm going to start kind of thin. All right, I'm going to draw. Let's see. Oh, I'd like a little finer than that. Hairline, baby. It is very interesting coming to something like this where, you know, like, as a proficient 2D artist, it is very, very funny to come to something like this. And like whenever, you know, I have to like sculpt something or do like modeling, I've got like probably an edge above someone who's just starting. But at the same time, the technical aspects of it are so much to take in. Wait, shit, I did the wrong way around. See? There we go. Literally, what did I just say? What did I just say? The technical aspects of it. My brain freezes. Sorry, I brain farted there. Oh, you can invert the mask. Well, hallelujah. That's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. Witness me. Shit. Be sure to get the ears right. Yeah, I'll go in and do them. I think I got it. All right, now what? What do I do? Can I delete this? I can hide it. Okay, how do I hide this face? It's okay. How much is Blender? Blender's free. Search Blender. sculpt away. So you're telling me that it won't, it doesn't matter? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, Blender costs your time and your life. Those are the two big costs. All right. Cool. Oh, yeah. How do I turn off symmetry again, guys? Did I go past it already? I did. Where is it? Property tool? Properties? Is this properties? Modifier properties? No. Turn off symmetry. Hit N. N? Tools. Ah, okay. I didn't see that tab. Symmetry. Can I just click off? Yeah, boy. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. I like this. I like this. I saw another way of doing this, and I was like, boy, that looks hard. This is what I like. This is what I like to see, baby. All right. Okay, my hair is that way. So that means the big one's this way. Fuck. Then make it fashionable. I guess the question is, can I do that? Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh boy. I don't know if that's gonna look good. Should save. What tool do you think I should do to pull out the hair follicles? Because I'm noticing they're like getting very distorted. You can hide the mask overlay, drop down menu, which is the top right. It's like a Venn diagram with a white hollow circle. Oh fuck, I clicked it and now it's lagging. You know what? I'm gonna keep it up because I kind of want to see it, to be honest. Okay, clay. You think clay is my best way of doing it? Oh, oh. But like, I can't extrude. I want to be able to pull. Guess I could do it like. Actually, you know what? Clay, it does make sense because I can actually do the hair part. So the hair part's like above here. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright, easy. Save. Whoopsie. I can't see with this shadow. I can't see what I'm molding. What is this shit? I don't wanna... Did I turn that on? Put it off. How do I... Did I turn it on? Did I turn it on with this? I guess I did.
Ross life drawing classes are hard, please cheer me on. Rubber not like this.
Ah, Infamous Horizon. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you for the 20 subs, man. Thank you. You got a little firework. That's fun. Thank you. Some love in the chat. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is really cool. Dang, look at this. Just look at this. Learning a new software. Look at me. Just look at me. Look at me go. Thank you guys. I'm trying really hard. Also, that's the hair. I'll make that my hairline. Maybe I can make it a little smaller and then like sculpt in like a little bit of a dip. That might not look as good as I thought. It's not too bad. Okay, so I want to have a little bit of, try not to over smooth. I do though. I'm just using my mouse. Alright, hold on. I guess I could just be like, maybe I could inflate and then trying some ideas right now. What tool would help give it strands of hair? Huh. Okay. My dude, do you see those little spheres on the top right of the viewport? There's gritty, solid, texture, render, preview. You're on render. Oh, okay. Why am I on that? Should be on this one. I guess I didn't mean to be. I need more volume. Use the strength of the brush to pull harder. Jesus, alright. Kind of shitty though. Oh no. You're modifying the size, not the strength. You think I should do lessen the strength? You couldn't do 3D modeling with chat discussing everything. I mean, I don't mind. It's helping me. I mean, I know I'm not more. Are you asking me to lessen the strength? Because it's just kind of. Dalen, thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to figure things out, really. I don't really know what I'm doing. Huh. I mean, I like this. I don't think it looks bad. Huh. If I did a little bit more on this side. Nah, it's too big. Oh, thank you very much for the raid. How are you? Fucking hell. All right. Oh wait, that's the underside. Hmm. I'm just sorry if you're just joining. I'm trying to take a stab at making an Animal Crossing me from and seeing if I can make something that looks like relatively good rather than just kind of eh. Oh, it's cute. I like it. Look, it's me. A lot of people probably think I should do the hair more, but I mean, this is kind of cartoony. Pretty nice caboose. There's actually the I think that's the sag on the shirt. It does look like a booty, I know. I'm a fan of it. I like it. I quite like it. What do I do now? Like, how do I make this a part of this? And don't I have to do the retopology or whatever? It's gonna take forever. Oh, that's right. I was gonna carve. You said that I should use the crease tool. I wanted to do some work on the this one because I wanted to control I. Well, let me just finish up here because oh no, what have I done? Oops. I should save first. Let me finish up the this guy because he's still a little rough around the edges. He should be sharper in some parts. And the other thing is that he's supposed to have long sleeves that come up to the handball things. I haven't done that yet. I need to turn back on symmetry. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. X, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's some lag. That's some hearty lag right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, gave him like a little willy. TOS. I hit undo, but it's... Oh my god, the lag is so bad right now. Holy shit. I just wanted to kind of sculpt the shirt. Oh, Jesus. This lag is bananas. It's rough. Jesus. Man, this... This is a lot. All right. So what I was thinking was, oh, this is probably a bad idea, because like the sleeves are supposed to come out and expand at the end. I guess I could do that via this. Oh no, it's lagging so bad. I can't do anything. I like literally can't do anything now. I guess I could just do the I guess I could do the I could start with the what you call it now, the but I think it looks cute. Look at him. Little Animal Crossing Ross, he's adorable. All right, let me go PP first, then you guys can show me the ropes with retopology.
I need some music.
Some water. Okay. All right. So, I have a lot of questions, but I guess the most obvious is we've gotta get this lad into a more manageable mesh. So, did I wash my hands with pee? Your hands with pee. I did wash my hands with pee. Yes. Okay. I do have a tutorial. I don't know if I'm gonna need it because I'm sure there's a lot of people in chat that know just as good. But like, essentially, like,
Oldie and
my
oldie.
understanding is that I have this, but I need it to look more like this because I've sculpted, but I want to try and make it more low poly. Alright, so let's have a try, I guess. See if I can handle this. Use the green triangle on the right hand side. Remesh. This thing? This thing? Click it. All right, what now? Remesh menu. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. What do we? What's the plan, Batman? Under it? Do I see remesh? Remesh. There we go. Okay. Click the remesh button. Voxel remesh? This one? Sure. I don't know what it's doing. Done. Is it? Is it done? How do I know it's done? Oh, look, that done.
Good.
The neck looks fucked up. It's like a saggy scrotum. Why does it look like a saggy scrotum? Make sure you're in object mode. Okay. Do it again. Try it again. All right. I don't know. Did it combine the head? Oh wow! It even had little divots in the ear. Smooth it out. Well. Huh. Interesting. So what should I do? What do you think? All right. Voxel size. There's a create grass fast tutorial on the social monsters playlist. Did I accidentally do that? Really? I'll have to look into that. That might have been from when I was doing some research. I might have accidentally hit a playlist button. Okay, sorry. What do I need to do? Well, I mean, I'm trying to lower the poly count. My understanding was that I could make the... I'm kind of curious how that happened, to be honest. Let me have a look. Playlists. Oh wow, there really is. That's really funny. I'll remove that from the social monsters playlist. I think I was looking at some environmental stuff because I've heard that making VR chat worlds is a little easier than making VR chat avatars. So I was kind of contemplating going towards doing that first of all. Oh no, where'd my stuff go? There we go. All right. Retopologize this. I think that's what I need to do. I mean, there's the sleeves because they kind of, oh, you can see my mouse, right? They're kind of supposed to go up like that and then down. But I could probably edit the mesh and the vertices when it's like a little lower poly. This looks fucking awful, but I imagine I can make it come in a little closer, right? Like, I want this to be more so, like, not shit. So maybe I should fiddle with that first. Right? Like, I could use the crease tool and, like, bring that in more. Yeah, that's kind of working. Pinch tool? Which one's that? I don't know the key shortcuts yet. Pinch. What do you do? Oh, okay. You just bring the vertices and shit closer together. It's kind of fun. But it's looking like shit back here. I'm really worried about what this is gonna do if I put a rig on this. It's looking really shitty. Kind of worked. And the arms are supposed to kind of be their own thing too. That's kind of the other thing about Animal Crossing characters. The arms are supposed to have like noticeable seams, basically, where they meet the going in. Wouldn't rig this? Really? Why wouldn't it be a functioning model? Neck movement would be a little weird. Well, couldn't I just separate the head from the body? And close off the top? I mean, I don't really need it to look good. Well, no, I know the poly count's too high. I'm gonna reduce it by doing the whatchamacallit. Am I misunderstanding what it means to do that? It would deform odd around the neck for starters. Also, if you want to rig it, it has to be retop it. Shit, there's someone at the door. Give me one sec. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So that's remeshing because I figure you had to Dynatope on. Yeah, for topology. Basically rebuilding the mesh with this as the reference. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, that is exactly what I want to do. So I'd have to make a new object with a plane and build it out. Is it okay, so in doing that, is it something that's like how does it work? Like, is it something that is the process itself literally just, it's non-destructive? Okay. Do I need a quick video? It's a pain in the ass. Oh, I don't mind. I've got one. I've got one right here. I've already got a video. I looked into this, remember? I said I had a video.
These kind of things, and you just want to...
Let's just start over.
Hey guys, Henning and Morten from Flip Normals here. In this video, we are going to take a look at how you can do retopology in Blender 2.8. This is our first real Blender tutorial, and we are very excited to bring you more 2.8 content as we are in the coming weeks and months. So retopology is a really big part of character sculpting. Now, if you already know everything there is to know about, like, why do retopology and all these kind of things, and you just want to know how to actually do it in a Blender, just skip to the timestamp in the description, and you don't have to hear about why it's important.
No lecture about the importance of retopology.
But for those who don't know what retopology is, let's just quickly talk about that. So, when you're sculpting characters, or it could really be anything, it could be CAD software data, it could be really heavy models, it could be from scans, but particularly when you're dealing with characters, you're going to have these really dense characters like this. This can be sculpted in software like ZBrush or in Blender. This character here specifically is sculpted in ZBrush, but that doesn't really matter. What matters is that you have an incredibly high-res model, which you can't really use for much. Now, if you're just navigating around the viewport, you can see that performance is perfectly fine. There isn't any problem here. The problem comes when we start to try to deform this object. So if we now were to go into object mode or into edit mode here, you can see like it has an insane...
I think I've actually watched this much.
Maybe even not move around in
there's too many
Animator.
vertices.
They can animate.
And then this one's a little
model.
more manageable.
And we do this, you can see performance is instant. You can deform this guy in a million different ways, and you're not going to have any drop in performance whatsoever. So if you were to give this model here, which has been rigged to an animator, they can animate it perfectly well, and you can pose it up, and you can have a bunch of these in a scene. So what you do is you will make this version from this. You would basically remodel the entire thing, and then you will in rendering, then you will make this version here appear, like either through a normal map or a displacement map. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the high-res details from this model, and you get the performance of this model here. And that's essentially it, why you retopologize. There have been a lot of questions as to why you do it. Now let's look into how you can actually retopologize in Blender.
Yeah, so retopologizing in Blender it's a little bit of setup, and like we haven't really seen this kind of workflow be done before, so that's why we thought we'd try to bring some of that like retopology that you've seen in other software, or how you would do it out in the industry to into Blender.
Yeah, so these techniques here should work for whatever it is you're modeling. If it's for film or games, or if you're just sitting in your bedroom at home and want to do something, this is going to work for anything there. We are not using any add-ons for this, which are external, and we're going to be using default tools, and this is going to work really well.
Do you like my Twitch
Before we get started, we need to enable
bottom?
one add-on, which is called the F2 add-on.
Yeah,
F2 add-on is, if you don't know it, you should just use it for everything when it comes to modeling. It is honestly one of my favorite features of Blender, and it's amazing. we're looking more into that, why it's...
I was going to say, do you like my Twitch Prime reminder?
Now,
I
when
made
it
it to
comes
go off every 30
retopology,
minutes.
we have... now, obviously, we have our low-res mesh already made. We're going to be recreating just a little part of this now. We might do the whole thing later on. But what we need to do is we need to have our high-res model, and we need to then make a single polygon and just populate this here with this single polygon. We're just going to start to extrude it and move it around and all that. Before we do that, we are going to make this guy unselectable, because right now you're going to select him by accident all the time. The way we do this is if we go up here to the very right, we can see we have some filters and restriction toggles. So if we select the selectable one,
It's an object.
then you can see we now have selectability as an option. So if we now click on the selectability for the high poly, now we can no longer select it. This is really important just because otherwise you are going to move it around and you're going to be in a world of pain. So what we're going to be doing now is we are going to create another, just a single plane from nothing, just a single polygonal plane.
Yes, because once you start retopologizing, you have to have points that you can extract, other points from. And the plane is just the most basic piece of geometry that we can just throw into the scene.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just scale this guy up. A bit too big. And then we can move him up.
Okay, so you create a plane.
And then we can start to rotate him around as well. So just so we have an approximate placement where we want to put him. We're going to just be doing a tiny area
and
around
then you're
the
going to be
mouth.
extruding
Just so we have some topology to actually
sides of it to create the
So
mesh.
there are some setups we have to do now. The very first thing we're going to do is we've got to enable snapping. Just to show you how this can work, we go into edit mode, and then we enable snapping up here. The hotkey for this is Shift and Tab. And then we go into the snap options. We're going to enable.
Okay, all right. So I need to add a. All right. Add a. Hold on, I'm gonna hide this for a second so you guys can see. Also, I want to hear my music. So. Oh yeah, I haven't used. I used Maya back in 2007, so like that's about the level of my experience, which is sad. Okay. So, I need to add a plane, right? Like a 2D plane. Oh, NURBS. I remember NURBS. I didn't know they were relevant anymore. So I should be adding a plane where, like, is that this? All right. Let's add that. Rotate it. And then shrinky dink it down. Whoa, hey, whoa. I'll undo that. Thank you very much. Oops. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something here, but why am I so bad at rescaling things in this program? It's like a clockwise and what? Why is it that inverted? Which one is like use S? Oh my fucking god! I didn't know about that. Let me write that. Oh shit. No, stop. Fuck. I let go. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I'm supposed to hit S again to release? No? Yes? You have to click. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, alright, and then I want to move this guy onto the face. Probably want to rotate it a little bit. Okay, you want to see me use ZBrush? Man, I can't afford to getting ZBrush. I already pay for too many programs a month. The reason I decided to go with Blender and not go back to Maya after all these years. Maya's expensive. Okay, it's a good video.
Hey, JNM again with a new Blender video for the current experimental 2.81 version. In this one I want to show you how you can use the Polyble tool now for retopology thanks to Pablo Dubaro. Let's have a look at this. I again used this sculpted head that I once used for the Retopo Flow tutorial. First we have to add an object that we want to use as the Retopo mesh, so I add a plane. Then I go to edit mode and select one vertex. This one, then I press Ctrl and I to invert the selection, and then I press the Del key to delete the selected vertices.
What?
Now I have just
He's one vertex?
vertex that I can snap to the head. I select snapping to faces, and now I can go to the edit mode, press the G key and move the vertex over the head so that it is snapped to the surface. Okay, I want to start with quads, so I extrude new vertices. I press the E key, and of course these new vertices are also snapped to the surface of the head. Okay, now I select these vertices and then I press the F key to fill them. It's a bit hard to see the geometry that we added, so I go here to the viewport shading and select color object. It's still hard to see because it's gray, but here on the tab for the object you can define viewport display settings. So I choose in front and set the color to a blue.
Okay, alright, so go here and then viewport display color. Let's go with blue. Nice blue. Oh, it didn't do anything. Did I do it wrong? What did I do wrong?
Or let's say a green tone. They define viewport. You can define viewport display settings. So I choose in front and set the color to a blue or let's say a green.
Am I in solid mode? I guess so. Am I? Oh dear God. Edit mode. Huh. That's weird. Isn't it? Okay, tap to enter edit mode. Why can't I change the color? What did I do wrong? Oh, you can't even see what I'm looking at right now, but I'm just trying to make this guy blue. I guess my shit's in the way. Give me one sec. You have to set the object in solid mode. Well, okay. Top down. Yeah. Solid. It's in solid mode? What does this mean? No, next to the circle. Next to the circle. You have to set the object in solid mode on the top right arrow down. No, next to the circle. The shade circle. Are you talking about these? Okay, which one do I have to be? Oh, the arrow down. Oh. Okay. Set it to object mode. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, saw a sub just then. My llama is purple. Thank you very much for the prime. I appreciate that. Okay. So I need it to snap to the grid. Okay.
Alright, I start with this quad snap to the head, and what I also want to do is to use a mirror modifier so that I can add.
Well, I didn't do it
geometry
the same
on the
way. He
left
wants me.
and the right
He
side
wanted to
of
do. You know what? I want to follow his way of doing it. So.
to the head. I select this one, then I press Ctrl and I to invert the selection.
Okay.
Then I press the del key to delete the selected.
He wants
vertices.
one vertice.
And now I have.
Fuck. All right. Why can't I click on this? What's going on? Object mode? Edit mode? Tab? Alright. So, he wants... Oh, fuck. What was the button to go to the mode to see the vertices? Was it... Control... I forgot. What was the button to see vertices? I need to write that down. Well, oh, well, how come I wasn't seeing the vertices when I hit tab? I don't see anything. I hit... Oh, you can't even see this. What am I saying? Okay. And my camera froze. Okay. So... I got it. Oh, I did hit tab. How come I can't... How come I can't edit the vertices? Multi-object selected. Well, what am I... What should I have selected? I mean, I realize that. I just don't know what I'm supposed to select. Wait, select. In the outliner, select only the plane. Outliner. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean when you're referring to the outliner? The layers are off? Are they? In the top left corner it says what mode you're in. Yes, right here. Oh, vertice thing? In the top left corner it says what mode you're in. The mode only applies to that object unless multiple are shift clicked. Once in edit mode, once edit mode, look to the top left to switch between Vertice edit. I'm sorry, I'm really confused. Wait. In the top left corner, it says yes. Okay. The mode only applies to that object unless multiple objects are shift clicked. So are you talking about the layers? Like, would I have to select all of them with shift click? And then go to edit mode? Like, this is edit mode. Am I not understanding what you guys are saying? I mean, that seems evident. Oh, okay, they're not layers. All right. Adjust the plane. Okay. Edit mode set. Now just click the vertex. I can't. It's not there. Now look at the icons on the top right of the viewport where the circles are with the drop-down menu. Vertex? The overlapping circles. Oh! There we go. Oh my god. Wait, delete. Why can't I delete these? Okay, now it's supposed to hit G. Wait, how do I lock this one vertice? How do I lock this one vertice to the mesh? And why am I seeing... Yeah, how do I turn on snapping? Middle top bar. This thing? Okay. Okay, I think that just snapped to the... Wait, what the fuck? What's going on? Can't turn. What did I... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know, I just hit the magnet. Where the fuck did vertice go? There it is. It's on increment? Okay. So snap to vertex? Click the drop down by the snap tool. Switch it to faces. Okay. Done. So I can't see it though. It's on the mesh, but how do I make sure I don't want to see the vertices like this for these guys? That's really annoying. Can I like hide that? Because it's gonna be really hard to do this with the click those green triangles. Okay, great. Now I can't. Oh, now I can't see it. Okay, great. So, do I want to have symmetry on while doing this? At least for the first part of it, because of the until I get to the hair, right? So shouldn't I take the mirror modifier? Okay, so I want to go mirror and X, right? And then I have to like do that, right? Was it? Man, I don't remember. Also clipping? Glitter Ashley. Hey, what up? Thank you. How do I... Okay, alright. If the origin isn't... Oh shit, I'm sorry. I should really have the chat open. I might actually shrink the chat a little bit for this. And move me down here. Just so we can see the same shit. Okay, alright, sorry. If you want to see the vertices, click the triangle. The triangle. Okay. On top of the modifier. Triangle on top of the modifier. Oh, okay, so it did work. It did work. Okay. So, what was the guy's whole bit? He said that if I wanted to do...
So I extrude new vertices, I press the E key, and of course these new vertices are also snapped to the surface of the head. Snapped to the key, and of course the surface. Okay, I want to start with quads, so I extrude new vertices, I press the E key, and of course these new vertices are also snapped to the surface of the head. Okay, now I select these vertices and then I press the F key.
E and F. Okay, E and F. Alright, let's try this out. So E. Okay. Okay. E. Oops. Shit, why can't I go that way? Right. So do I that and hit F. Did that close it? Oh no, what did I do? Okay. There we go. So how come when I turn on the hair, I can't... It's snapping to the mesh below. You extrude on nothing but the middle. Select 3 more vertices to press F to fill. Yeah, I got that. Can I? Okay. Alright. I wish... I suggest I keep watching the video. Okay.
To fill them. It's a bit hard to see the geometry that we added, so I go here to the viewport shading and select color object. It's still hard to see because it's gray, but here on the tab for the object you can define viewport display settings. So I choose in front and set the color to a blue or let's say a green tone. Alright, I start with this quad snap to the head, and what I also want to do is to use a mirror modifier so that I can add geometry on the left and the right side of the x-axis at the same time. Also be sure to have clipping enabled so that vertices can't be moved through the mirror planes. And this is now the starting point for the retopology. You can move around the vertices, they are snapped to the head, and then you can use the new feature, the polybuild tool, to do retopology. So I select it, and when you hover over the surface you can see that an edge is highlighted in a blue color, and this indicates that we can extrude the edge, and we can also move around the vertices or create new topology.
Yeah,
But
wouldn't that
before
be
we do this,
faster?
let me go to the
Extruding
tool
edges?
settings for the polybuild tool, and be sure to have auto merge enabled. I increased the threshold a bit. I set it to
Oh, okay, hold on.
0.03, perhaps 0.03. Perhaps this is a bit auto merge enabled. Things can also move around the vertices or create new topology. The edge is highlighted in a blue color.
So I want to select
This
the edges
indicates
now.
that we can extrude the edge, and we can also move around the vertices or create new topology. But before we do this,
Oh man, I've already forgotten how to select this. I want to do an edge. Object, single material, flat. Fuck. How do I select the edge for to extrude it? Tool. Select. Mode. Use the polybuild tool on the left. Polybuild tool. Gotcha. Ooh boy, that's good, but I gotta set the options to auto merge, right? That's what he just said.
let me go to the tool settings for the polybuild tool, and be sure to have auto merge enabled. I increased the threshold a bit. I set it to 0.03.
Wait, what?
Perhaps this is a bit too high, but I want to be sure that vertices that
0.03. 0.03. Okay.
are in this distance will be merged. You will see this in a moment. Okay, you can still move around the vertices.
Okay.
They are snapped. And when you
Great.
click somewhere and you have this edge highlighted,
Oh,
you
fantastic.
can see that new quads are created. When you hold
Oh,
the left mouse button
fantastic.
down,
I
you
love
can
that.
adjust the position and also
Do
snap
they
them
auto-
again to the surface. And when you want to create a new quad from this vertex,
I was testing
here in
something.
the corner,
Do these
you
auto
just hold the
snap?
Control key
So like if
pressed, then you drag out this vertex,
they
and
didn't.
with that you add a new quad. When there is an edge highlight key
Hold on.
pressed, here in the corner, you just hold the Control key pressed, then
Whoa, whoa.
moment. Okay, you can still move around the vertices, they are snapped, and when you click somewhere
Is this 3D animation? Yeah, I'm learning right now.
and you have this edge highlighted, you can see that new quads are created.
Mm-hmm.
When you hold the left mouse button down, you can adjust the position and also snap them again to the surface. And when you want to create a new quad from this vertex, here in the corner, you just hold the Control key pressed, then you drag out this vertex, and with that you add a new quad. When there is an edge highlighted and you press the
Hold
Control
on,
key,
hold on,
you
hold
drag
the
out
fucking
a
phone.
triangle, and when you do this,
Wait. Yeah, but why is it doing that? It's not sticking to the mesh. You need a corner. Control creates a try. I must be misunderstanding what he's saying here. Let me listen.
and with that you add a new quad. When there is an edge highlighted and you press the Control key, you drag out a triangle, and when you do this again, then for this edge, you turn the triangle into a quad. Always keep in mind, and it takes a while to get used to it, when you drag a vertex, be sure to release the Ctrl key so that the vertex is again snapped to the surface.
Be sure to release the control key so it's snapped to the surface. And that creates a try, but I can't see it. Oh, the releasing control snaps it to the surface. Gotcha. I think I understand what he's saying. Yeah, I just tried it.
It sounds complicated, but it isn't. Play around with it about 5 minutes and you will love it. I promise. I speed this up now a bit while I'm adding new topology. You see that the vertices are clipped at the center because of the clipping feature of the mirror modifier.
Oops.
And what you can do as well is to remove edges or faces. You just hover over these and press the Shift key. And when you click, you remove these highlighted
Why
parts.
can't I? What did I do wrong?
It's a great addition in my opinion, and I say thanks a lot Pablo for adding this, and I guess there will be more features added to the poly build in the future. Okay, there's one more thing that I want to show you in this video, and this is when you go to sculpt mode.
I'm noticing he's got a few... no, he doesn't. Oh, he's a sneaky devil, this guy. So, did that auto-merge? Oh, it did. That's excellent. Right? That's... No, it's not. Are these auto-merging? I can't tell. It looks like they did. So, if that's the case... Now, the eyes on an Animal Crossing character are... they're generally like... A blender's not on screen. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm talking over a tutorial. So... I just want to check. Yeah, okay. So things seem to be auto-merging. I'm just kind of curious if at any point it didn't work, but it seems to. And if I drag it here... No, why is there an extra vertice? Where did that come from? I did make it render in front. It's just the hair that's doing that. I've got a separate mesh of the head. I'm also watching this tutorial.
You can use the grab brush and drag around the vertices of the retopo mesh. And as you can see, the vertices are still snapped to the head. And with that, you can kind of relax the topology of the mesh. You can also hold the Shift key down. And with a low intensity of the brush, you can smooth the retopo mesh. Also a technique to relax the topology. Okay, in the end, I want to show you a few other tricks. For example, the selection while you have the poly build enabled. When you go to Edit Preferences, you can use right select instead of left select. You find this here in the key map. And now in Edit mode, you can choose Edge
Can
Selection.
you restart creating the mesh
option,
on the hair layer?
With the right mouse button and drag them over the surface.
What do you mean?
Of course, you can also switch to face selection, and then you can drag the faces.
If two vertices aren't properly connected, try select them both and hit Alt-M. Is that to merge?
Then you just press the S key. And
is Alt-M merge? Just tell me what the shortcut is, so I can write it down. Fuck.
The knife tool. You press the K key to activate it, and then you can cut into the geometry. This can also be very useful. I go back here to the vertex selection so that I can see where I have to add cuts using the knife tool. And what you can do as well is to select or remove edge loops. I switch again to edge selection, then I hold the Alt key pressed and select this edge loop, and then I press Ctrl and X to remove it. To insert edge loops, you can use the default shortcut Ctrl and R, and then you hover over the mesh and click to insert.
Keep forgetting to
Okay,
remove
guys, I recommend
control.
to get the latest experimental build, the 2.81 version. You can get it from this page here. Just get this build from time to time and have a look at the latest features, and I will also come up with new videos when new interesting features are available. So guys, I hope you liked this short tutorial. If you do, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to JNM. Stay tuned. And if you have any questions or wishes for new tutorials, then just add these to the comments below. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I see you in the next one.
I'm doing okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Face, which is just going to mean it's going to snap to the polygon. And then we're going to enable project individual elements as well.
Couldn't I like?
So now if you were
grab-
to use the select tool, just hit W a few times to do that. There's a toggle between the selection modes. Now you can see that it's actually snapping to the surface. So this is a really powerful way of working, because now it just means you can now work with new topology on top of this old super heavy base.
Yeah, you don't have to manually sit there and try to match the surface with your plane.
Very painful. That's why we would do it before we really.
MD Moore, thank you very much for the prime.
We
Appreciate
would
that, my
just
dude.
model this kind of stuff from kind of imagination, maybe some front and side views, and it was awful. So you can see that there's a problem, and that is that we actually can't see what we're doing. So there are a few things we've got to change here. The very first thing is we need to go into the object context, and then we need to go into viewport display and enable in front. And now you can actually see what's going on. Another thing we need to do is we need to go under our viewport shading, and we need to, under options, enable backface culling. This is just so that you can't see what's on the other side of it. Otherwise, there is just way too much information if you can see the back side of it. Then next up, we are going to create a material for this guy. So we just go under the materials tab, hit a new material, and we can't change the materials here and expect that to change, because these are only going to appear in the rendering or when we render. So what we need to do, we need to go all the way to the bottom and have viewport display and just give this a color. Now this is technically not needed. This is just so you can actually see what you're doing a lot better. I tend to give it like a fairly desaturated color, but still a color nevertheless.
It just it helps you separate it from whatever you're retopologizing on top of.
Yeah.
As well as when you start having a more complex model, you can turn off the outline for the object so it doesn't interfere with the actual high-res object as well.
Then we are going to enable a few modifiers.
To make the
modifiers is one of my favorite things about Blender for modeling, and it's such a powerful system. If we go to hit the wrench key, or the wrench icon, we can go to modifiers. And now there are a few ones we're going to enable. The very first one is we're going to enable shrink wrap. Shrink wrap just means that you can now snap things to the surface. It's a very simple modifier, but it does exactly what you need. It's just gonna. It's kind of like if you had like some cellophane and you just wrap that around your face or your arm. That's basically what it's doing. Now, if we hit the little eyedropper tool, we can select target and maybe make it selectable again first. That would help. And now we go. And there this one's
from the mid.
So now it's going to shrink wrap to it. So if we were to move it around now, you wouldn't really see a whole lot of difference, but it means you just have slightly more accuracy.
Maybe I could set the...
You also need to just make sure that the cage is viewable in the viewport. Otherwise, you're going to have discrepancies between the actual mesh and what you're seeing in the viewport, and you want this to be exact.
But like if there's like an opacity for this.
Both need a shrink wrapper.
Can I like set this to be a little see-through?
It's just for improved accuracy, really. So
it's really fucking annoying and it collapses into it a little bit.
Sorry, when you're using shrink wrap, it just
is that a thing I can do? Like drop the opacity of the model?
How do I do that? And it doesn't like fly anywhere else. So it's just like using snapping in conjunction with the shrink wrapper just gives you sort of like the best of both worlds. Then once we have our shrink wrap enabled, now we need to set up the mirror modifier. The mirror modifier is awesome, and it means that you don't really have to duplicate your mesh around. In other software, you might have to do that, but in Blender, you don't have to, which is really nice. So by default, it's just going to mirror, and you can just see the changes in real time, which is really nice. There's one setting we just have to enable, and that is clipping, and that means that if we were to drag this to the center line now, it's not going to go through it. If clipping is off, you can just see it goes crazy. You might want clipping on or off for a bunch of different reasons in general, but when you're doing retopo, you really want it to be enabled.
Then if you have issues actually seeing what's going on here, sometimes you do that where it intersects a bit too much and you get this, we're not really seeing it now, but sometimes you do, you get this like really like flickering result. Then you can go add a modifier and add a displacement modifier. The displacement modifier is just going to push it out of the surface. So it's just going to like move it out for whatever point it is and just straight up move it on its normal, which is really handy if you do have some light issues. If that happens, just set like a really low value, like 0.02, 0.03, something like that.
Thank you. What up?
We're not going to be using it for now. But it is nice to know that if you do have display issues, that you can actually do it with that.
Yeah, and those display issues are just that there's nothing wrong with the mesh or anything.
Shit.
It's just a little annoying to look at.
Yeah,
What
it
was
is. I'm
that?
sure Blender is going to get an actual
extra
retop of
vertice
you in the
there.
future, which is going to make a lot of this a lot easier.
No.
But for now, we don't really have that. This is one thing I've seen a fair few
Alright,
times in
let's
Blender
see.
tutorials when it comes to mod.
I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's a slow process. Fuck, what? Why are you doing that? What the fuck? There we go. Fuck. I think there's another vertex there. No, there's not. Is there? What is that is that a vertex? No, it's not. What? Where's that fucking coming from? No. I just have to select this and then go. What was it? My notes say it was Alt M. If there is one there, I'm gonna merge it. Why? Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm on the wrong side. I'm fucking stupid. Alright. What the hell? Okay. I could make that... No. Can't I just do that and then... Alright. Hold on. Go like this. It's not perfect, but it should work. Oh yeah, that's right, you can hit F. I forgot about that. But these are really weird now. I don't like this idea. Undo. No, I've never heard of that. I think the thing that's going to be difficult is the getting to the hair. So I'll leave the hair up, and then when I reach that point, I'll get to that point, and then I can turn off symmetry temporarily. I think that'll be the smartest way to approach. I'm going to move things back around, because I'm mostly just doing this shit now. Does look like that these two got a little bit lost in the mesh there. There we go. I'm probably gonna close the head off at the bottom and have it be separate. Is there an automated tool for this? Apparently, but I hear it doesn't do a great job. So I'm sure eventually we will have one that does a great job, but for now, it's not really an option. Ah, fuck. Wait, where's the mid? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there some tomfoolery going on over here? No, fuck, I can't do that. I gotta go. Oh. There we go. Fuck. What the fuck is going on? What do you mean clipping's happening? Is there two vertices? The mirror modifier, you ever wondering why things are moving left? That's the reason. Well, I know, but I'm on the right side right now. Why is this pulling up a whole other vertice? Is there two vertices there? Alt M at center. What's the key shortcut for this guy? Shift 3? What the fuck? Okay, there was a straight vertice. I was not crazy. Definitely some points in the mesh where I wasn't holding control. Fuck, it's snapping to the top now. Oh, shit. It's snapping to the... snapping to the wrong spot. No, fuck. Only the body, since the head is a different mesh. Oh. Turn off snapping by default. I don't remember where that is. That's right. All right, well, it's getting late here, so I might call it, but I'm glad I got this far. I learned a whole bunch of new stuff today. I might continue this guy later. But like, I think we're gonna call it for now because it's late here. And I just wanted to get some practice in. So yeah. If you're around later and you see me doing these, I'd love the help. Thank you to everybody. PLNRND, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's just all learning. Playing around, easy, playing around. Yeah, I enjoyed this. I especially feel a little bit more confident with the sculpting side of things. I definitely need to practice this kind of simplifying the mesh, because this is obviously a whole other skill set. But I would like to get to a point where I can actually make this. And then, of course, I got to figure out how to do like the, like the 2D textures, like for the mouths and the eyes that I can fiddle with. I just kind of want to build something to learn, I really just want to figure out how to do this shit. So I'll definitely do some more Blender streams just to kind of figure this shit out. I want to enter the realm of 3D so I can use grease pencil and also hopefully combine the two. So that should be exciting. I've been really impressed with what Worthy's been doing, Worthy Kids. And I know he does a lot of Blender, so I was just like, oh, fuck, I gotta learn this shit. So here I am. So more Blender to come. Sorry for a late stream today. I did a lot of stream maintenance stuff, as you saw with the new opening and whatnot. But yeah, I should be back to it tomorrow. Yeah, I should be. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming by. I will do more later. But yeah, love you guys, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night, day, or wherever the hell you are on planet Earth. Have a good one. Take care.